We have a verdict in the trial of former Mountain View Town Council member Brent Metz. Metz was facing second-degree assault, but a jury found him guilty of a lesser third-degree charge instead. He was also convicted of illegally discharging a firearm, that is. He was acquitted on 2 menacing charges. Metz shot and hurt a teenager who was trespassing on a property in Conifer, but who was not on that property at the time of the shooting. Throughout the trial, his defense attorneys argued that Metz's gun went off accidentally, but prosecutors said he was reckless that day.
Denver 7's Colette Bordelon on this trial from the jump. She joins us live outside the Jefferson County Courthouse. Colette.
Shannon, Micah, neither side seeming all too happy with that split verdict after the jury deliberated for roughly 6 hours in this case. Like you guys said, notably not convicting Metz on that second-degree assault charge, instead opting for the lesser charge of third-degree assault. Now, the jury did have one question for the court before we heard what their eventual verdict would be, and it hinted at just how hard these deliberations must have been. That one question asking, what if we can't agree? And it's 11 jurors versus 1. So clearly, maybe one juror who just didn't agree with the vast majority of that group. Now, here's what happened in this case. Metz owns a property in Conifer. 2 teenage boys, Jack Howard and Luke Brookhauser, thought it would be perfect for homecoming pictures. They admitting to hopping the fence and walking down the driveway to see if anyone was home. Metz's girlfriend saw them, called the cops. The boys realized no one was there, so they went back to their car to write a note for the homeowners. That's when Metz pulled up alongside them in his truck. This is where their stories really change. Metz says he meant to transfer his gun from his truck holster to his hip holster when it randomly fired without him pulling the trigger. Prosecutors say he was aggressive when he approached the boys and wanted to, quote, teach the boys a lesson. Now here's a little bit from both sides of their closing arguments earlier today.
Confronting these boys for trespassing on your property, like the ultimate get off my lawn guy, with a loaded firearm is not an accident. The defendant himself chose the course of actions that led us to where we are today.
It's a train wreck waiting to happen, and it happened to this man. It happened to those 2 boys as well. A train wreck based on a defective weapon. Truth is, it went off as he stumbled getting out of his car. They can't accept that truth.
A lot of this trial, it has focused on that weapon in the case. It's a 6-hour P320. I reached out to that company. They say that based on the engineering of that gun, there's no way it could fire without pulling the trigger. Meanwhile, Metz's defense attorneys, they're calling this verdict inconsistent. They say it will be on thin ice when it comes to the appeals court. Right now, both sides still in the courtroom. I've got to get back in there to see when Metz will be sentenced. I'll have an update for you on Denver 7 at 6. Live in Jefferson County, Colette Bordelon, Denver 7.